Yo, it's your boy Kev.
It's your boy B. Lou.
And y'all are now tuned into the On the Low podcast.
Let's get it.
I don't know why these bitches be tripping, they all on my phone. I just be pimping, these other dudes simping. I'm making a killing, I'm chasing the millions. Yeah, I don't know why these bitches be hoes, they doing the most. I'm chasing my goals, that's how it goes. I don't know why these bitches be tripping, they all on my phone. I just be pimping, these other dudes simping. I'm making a killing, I'm chasing the millions. Yeah, I don't know why these bitches be hoes, they doing the most. I'm chasing my goals, that's how it goes. Yeah.
All right. I hope everybody doing good today.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to all the loyal OTL fam, all the followers.
All the love. We love the support.
We love it. We love it. We joined today with a very special guest. I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's good, world? I'm Cruniverse. You already know. Follow me on that on Instagram and shit. Crew Cobain. I'm on all platforms: iTunes, Spotify, etc., man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me on here, guys.
Appreciate you coming by, bro.
Yeah, tap into that drink and drive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Tap
thing
in.
dropped yesterday on my birthday, so it's a pretty cool song, man. Check that shit out, man.
Happy birthday, by the way. Glad you can make it out.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Before we get into today's episode, I'm gonna need everyone to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free to show some love. Just saying. Check us out.
Don't you a buster?
You heard him.
You heard him.
You heard him. Check us out on Instagram at official on the low. Let's get that follow count up. They're showing us a lot of love on Instagram right now. Where are we at? No, I'm lost. Look at me. Stumbling. Goal is 10,000 plays across all streaming platforms. So share this with your group chat. Let all your friends know that we out here doing this shit. There's a link in the description where you can send a voice message into the show. Anything sent here gets played right here. We'll talk about it, discuss anything. If you disagree, that's even better reason to send something in. And there's also a link where you can support the show. Anything sent into the show gets put right back in so we can grow. Let's get it, B.
All right. So, like we just said, new single out, Drink and Drive. Make sure y'all tap into that.
Sir.
Tell me a little bit about what went into that song, like what went into making that song, the feelings behind it.
Alcohol. A lot of alcohol, a lot of weed, a lot of partying, a lot of emotion. I've been going through some things, the past couple of years, this within myself. So I heard a beat one day and it just like caught me, and I was just listening to it really, and it just like really made me tap in, and it really made me vulnerable in the studio, so it kind of like led me down this direction about, some certain feelings and shit that I went through, because I had got a DUI like back at the end of 2019, and I totaled my car and everything. Man, this shit was crazy. I'm still alive though, still here. They can't take me out, man.
Glad you
was.
But you know what I'm saying? Like it kind of like stemmed from that, and the shit that I was going through with, a previous ex of mine and shit. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of like what it really stemmed off of.
Where do you find most of your beats from?
Previously I used to, typically go on YouTube, BeatStars, just kind of skim through whatever I could find that catches my ear, and then I either purchase it, you know what I mean, or whatever, just use it. But really, I just been working with a lot of producers. Shout out to Zeke, shout out to Lino, shout out to Nick. You know what I mean? A couple other producers that come through, Protege, you know what I'm saying? So I have like my own personal producers that kind of, make whatever for me. Cause like, it's like, I'll be on YouTube for like 4 hours trying to find one beat, man. And I waste all my time. And by that time, it's like, damn, I'm done. I want to go drink.
And I believe you when you say that. Because when I listen, like your beats they're different. And you feel like you have your own type of sound.
Exactly.
We were trying to pin it earlier, but we really couldn't like put a dot on it. How would you describe your own music to someone who hasn't listened to it at all?
Cruniverse. It's Cruniverse. You feel me? That's it. Like, it's like that. Let me stop. But like, it's just like hard for me to really, compare it, because like I've been working on my sound, for like 3 years now, because before I started tapping into what I'm doing now, I just rapping. You know what I mean? I love rap. I'm a hip hop head, you feel me? So I was like just rapping. And I was like, yo, let me rebrand myself. Let me tap into a different lane. I want to open up my audience. I want to be more versatile with certain things. So, I mean, if I could really compare it to anything, that's like alternative emo-y, sad-boy rap, I guess. I mean, with some trap in it, you know what I mean? It's like a combination of like XXX, Juice WRLD, Post Malone, with some Kurt Cobain from Nirvana in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like Lil Peep, you know what I mean? It's like kind of around that realm of shit. So
yeah, I definitely caught that type of energy listening through your music. Caught the energy from those type of influences. Speaking of influences, Who are some rappers that you listened to growing up? I know you said you were a rap head.
Growing up,
Give me your top 3.
Hove, definitely Hove, man. He's the GOAT. I listen to a lot of Mobb Deep.
Okay.
And Fab, I love Fabulous. And Fab was crazy. Lloyd Banks was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I don't know. Wayne, of course. You know, Wayne was
Yes, sir.
just a whole different type of guy.
Whole different.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the GOAT.
Yeah, Jewels for sure. Like I used to listen to a lot of Jewels. Max B, shout out to Big Avell, Free the Wave. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like it was like all over, but I only kind of like listen to like certain ones for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When did you start music? Like, when did you first decide, all right, I'm going to take this shit serious?
I used to skateboard, right? And
You're nice.
Now, that's where the DC tag came from? I peeped.
Yeah,
I seen it.
I was
yeah.
sponsored when I was younger, you know.
Oh,
Shout out to Switch Skateboard and Snow over in Newark, man. I got my first sponsorship by them when I was like 9 or 10 years old or some shit like
Oh,
that.
that's hard.
That's hard.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I used to shred on that shit, man. But
Yeah.
my boy, right, rest in peace to my boy Pockets, was my best friend, you feel me? But he, and me and his father, we had drove to Charm City Skate Park in Baltimore when we was little. And on our way down there, like, we was listening to some, like, hip-hop and shit. We young as shit. And then we're like, yo, what's up? You want to battle? So, like, we was just, like, going back and forth, spitting cat and hat rhymes to each other and shit, you know? Just, like, barely knowing how to rhyme and shit. But we was on beat. We was just fucking with it. It was funny as hell. And then, like, I always loved music. You know, music is therapy to me, you know what I'm saying? And I just fell in love with it. And I just started pursuing it and just, like, you know, kind of took off from there. But I really just started taking it serious a couple of years ago, for real. I just really did it for therapy and just for the love of music, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, after a while, you just get to a point like, yo, you only live once, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Facts.
I'm a rock star at the end of the day, so it's like, I gotta do this.
Just living your truth, right?
I have to, yeah.
Just out here living your truth.
There ain't
Gotcha.
there's no other way, man. Life's a party itself, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So in your opinion, in today's music industry, what would you say is more important, the music or the image?
Now,
Yeah, in today's music industry.
image.
Okay.
Definitely the image, I think. That's just me. I mean, you could have all the talent in the world and you be a great artist, but you never get heard if you ain't got no image. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, I don't know. It's not like back in the day, man. Back in the day, people used to pop their trunk and pass CDs out, hand them out, shake people's hands, and just meet people and present themselves like in person. You know what I'm saying? Like the hustle and the grind was different back then. Now you have it at your fingertips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody's on their phone. So I just feel like, you know, if you put like something out there that people can see, people are gonna bite off that. You know what I'm saying? And you're like portraying a character. You know what I'm saying? You're portraying your brand. You know what I'm saying? You're doing everything on your phone now, so, or the computer, the internet. So I mean, I feel like it's about the image. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
But
I definitely agree with you. I feel like
100%.
what's holding a lot of these artists down right now is they don't have an image, or the music that they're putting out doesn't fit their image. That's
Doesn't
a lot
match.
of time what it is.
It's
It
not
doesn't
congruent.
match. It doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It's not congrusive, or what's the word? Conducive.
Congruent?
like
Conducive.
you'll get like a artist like Lil Dicky, right? Lil
Okay.
Dicky can rap his ass off,
Sure
for
can.
real, but he does funny raps because he's a funny looking guy.
Yeah.
Like his shit matches him. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's a perfect example.
That's a perfect
He
example.
found the image, the lane
exactly.
that could take his talent to the next level,
Right.
Yeah.
and did his shit.
So
He nice, too.
man, he's
He is
crazy.
nice.
He funny as shit.
Nah, that
He's
song,
just-
Let Me Freak, mad funny, bro.
Behind
Mad
me
funny,
geeking.
yo.
Song,
what was the one? Fuck, what was that shit called? With
Pillow Talking?
Pillow talking.
Pillow
That's
talking,
good.
Pillow
He was
talking.
pillow talking with a.
He said, this bitch don't know about Pangea.
That shit was hilarious, man.
Yeah, I
But
saw him,
the creativeness of that video was just insane.
Yeah,
he's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like, he's such a creative individual, man. So, I mean, I fuck with him. Shout out to Lil Dicky, man.
I saw him live at Firefly. It was a pretty good
For
fucking
real?
yeah.
How was that?
It was a good ass show. He's funny up there,
Yeah.
geeking. He ended up bringing like some girl on the show. He giving her lap dance and shit, like up on the stage.
You ever seen,
the
his show? The Dave show?
I had not all of it, but I've seen some episodes.
I've seen clips. I haven't like watched
It's
the
pretty
whole
funny.
thing.
His show's pretty funny, bro. He's a funny ass dude, funny as shit,
yeah.
and can rap his ass off.
I would kick it with him.
Respectfully.
I would definitely kick it with him for a day. It would probably be
Facts.
dope.
Speaking of performances, what's the favorite performance you've done?
Shit. Probably I did one down here at this club before, but I forget what the shit was called.
In Dover?
There was this
Allure?
Yep, there you go, right there.
Yeah.
Smack used to hold that joint. She's like an underground, like I don't know, like a underground something, and she used to like hold shows over at the joint called Allure.
It's not even there no more.
Yeah, that's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? I performed there a couple times actually. That shit was lit. Smack, ever since just shout out to Smack, man. She's cool as fuck, man. But I used to like performing there a lot. But my favorite one was probably in Philly at Vanity Grand. There's a strip club, but I don't think it's not there no more either. But Vanity Grand was crazy. Money Man was there. Gilly the Kid was there. And you know, I was just performing in front of like industry people at that point. You know what I'm saying? And that was really, that was dope to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to do that, and I put a little show on and shit, man. That shit was cool as fuck. Like, there's mad people everywhere, just vibing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Strippers was on they right next to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I ain't had to ask them. They just came up and started dancing to the next. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that shit was crazy. But
How'd your like very first show go?
Oh man, my very first one. My very first show I think I performed in was in Atlanta, and I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie, because it was my first time, and I was just like, damn, these people would just sit there quiet, watching me walk up to this stage. And I was just like, hey, I'm Crew. What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Funny
To a whole
as shit.
crowd.
But they were all just like watching, like, yo, holding up their glasses. All right, let's get it popping. So I'm like, damn, I had to snap back into like superstar mode real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and I performed some song called Grizzly that I had back then, and that was like when I was doing the rap shit, and they was feeling it. And they was turned the fuck up. You feel me? So I was nervous though at first, man, but that was definitely my first one. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy.
What was the song you performed at that day party that we met you at?
That song was called "Do What I Want" featuring Ines.
Is that out on platforms right now?
I haven't released that yet.
Ines, the battle rapper?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's hard.
I had his half cut off because you know what I mean, I didn't want people to really hear his part yet because I didn't release it. But I'm gonna get a video shot with him and everything. Shout out Ines, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out him.
Yeah, that's dope.
Of course, if he was there, I would have definitely, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
when I released that shit,
That would have been lit.
Yeah, but it's a cool song, man. So stay tuned for that, everybody. You know what I mean? It's called "Do What I Want" featuring Ines. It's just gonna be crazy.
Yeah. The oldest piece of content I found from you was back from 2016. It was live. You're going by Young Crew.
Man, yeah.
Young Crew.
I hate that shit.
You don't like that song? You don't like the song, video, nothing?
That shit is boom, bro. That shit is terrible, man. That was some other shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at it from back then till now, like, that was some, like, real, like, some trenches shit. Like, I was living in Florida at that time. I was in, that was in, like, Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte area. It's like an hour south of Tampa. And I was down there with one of my OGs and shit, just vibing and shit, just living. And he had introduced me to this videographer named Tanas. And shout out to Tanas, man. That's my guy. I still fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? He shot the video for me on the low. And because he was fucking with his song. And I was like, all right, I need a video. I just need to do something. So we just linked up. And we shot the little video. And it's a cool video. I just don't like that song no more. Like, at all. I'm like, yo, it's because, like, I got so much better. And it's
like just from listening to that old music to now, it's completely different.
Yeah.
Like the sounds change, everything.
For sure. Like this shit was wild, but I was down in Florida, man, just having a good time. And damn, y'all just brought back memories.
Brought back memories. Are you originally from Florida?
Nah, I'm originally from Oakland, Maryland. You feel me?
Okay.
And well, basically Oakland, Maryland, and Delaware as well, because you know what I mean. My father lived in Delaware, so I'll be back and forth. You know,
Yeah, Oakland's like not far over the border anyway.
Nah, it's literally on the line. So, I had moved to Florida when I was like 22 or some shit, and then I just was down Florida all the way up until the end of 2019. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then I came back up here. You know what I mean? So.
What were you down in Florida for?
It's a whole different life, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a whole different life, man. But I'm gonna say I ain't regret none of it. It was a vibe. It was a good time. Made a lot of money down there. I made a lot of bridges with people. You feel me?
So dope.
Florida was a vibe. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I was down there. You know what I mean?
That's all that needs to be
I was
said.
outside. You feel me?
No, yeah. So on our podcast, we like to get into dating a little bit. So tell me something that you think men need to bring to the table when they're seeking a relationship. that men have to bring to the table?
Communication.
That's a good one.
It's just communication, man. Just, you know, because as men, I feel like we tend to lack a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and kind of just brush it off to the side, you know what I'm saying, because it could either be for our own selfish pleasures or we just get distracted easily, you know what I'm saying, so just really communication. If you communicate with everybody, man, everything's going to be fine. There shouldn't be no issues, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ask.
That's a big one.
You ask any old couple that's been married for 30 plus years, the first thing they're gonna say is communication.
Yeah.
So I don't get how everybody gets it fucked up.
Nah, it's simple.
I mean?
It's the simplest things, man. That's the thing. Like, people don't understand how important the little things are, man. You can try to go hard, do the biggest thing for somebody, but you only do that every so often. The little things happen every single day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a consistent thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, man, the communication. If you keep the if you keep the communication, it's not like, damn, I gotta talk to you every single day. It's like, cause like, of course, I'm gonna be hyping shit. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? What's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to you every day type shit, and then there might be a couple of days where I might be busy as shit. You feel me? Like for me, per se, you know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking for anybody else, but for me, I might be busy. I might be in the studio. I might be doing a show. I might be at a photo shoot. I might do a video shoot. I might be traveling here, there, going this place or that place, meeting and greeting with people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be flooded with shit. I'm gonna have people on my face all the time. I'm gonna be doing this, doing that, whatever. So if I don't have the time to sit there and text you every 5-10 minutes, my bad. But you're gonna know what I'm doing. Regardless,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to be busy. I'm at least look. If I don't get back to you, it's because I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? You got to be understanding of that. Because if you're doing something and you don't respond to me, I'm not going to be like, "Man, what the fuck? What was you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Just because you already told me what you was doing.
Exactly.
So I'm not going to bug you. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
It's just like really just communication, man. That shit key.
That's a huge key. You definitely you need to talk and at least let them know where you are. But I feel like where lines get blurred is early on, you don't know when to start communicating. So like, when do you start letting them know I'm doing this today, so you're not gonna hear from me?
Offer it.
Offer it?
Yeah, keep it 100 from the jump.
Yeah.
You know what
That's a
I'm
fact.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a fact.
So there's nothing mixed up, and you know what I'm saying. There's no like confusion amongst each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just off rip, keep it a being. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying be completely vulnerable, but at the same time, you still have to communicate in a certain fashion.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's something that should be, you know what I mean, happening off rip though.
It's just important that like everyone knows the boundaries of whatever's going on, whether it be a relationship or y'all just fucking. Everyone knows what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's important.
Yeah,
Don't be out here
you de-
lying.
You got
Definitely don't lie.
Don't be lying out
Don't be
here.
out here capping.
Nah, that's the thing though. It's like I'd rather somebody be mad at me for telling somebody the truth. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them finding out it was a lie and them mad at me,
100%,
because if I told you the truth, you only gonna be mad at me for a certain amount of time. I kept it real with you, so you can't stay mad at me forever.
Yeah, you gotta
If I
respect it.
lied to you and lie about shit, you gonna be mad as hell at me forever.
As fuck.
Exactly. Not gonna believe
Might not
another
ever
word.
hit me
Never.
back. Like, the
Yeah.
fuck now I'm assed out. Like, what? That joint might have could have been bad as shit. The fuck, like.
Right.
That's a fact though.
But it's all love, man.
No, I feel like that's a fact though, and I feel like it takes a little bit for a lot of guys to learn that telling the truth is really the best way. Because when you do tell the truth, you kind of get that right hook of like that little explosion that comes back when you like, I did that. So it's like,
Shit gets pointed in your face all the time.
yeah, shit gets pointed right in your face. So it's like, I understand. I'm not saying it's okay, but I understand why men lie. So stop lying, niggas. You feel me? Like that's really all it comes down to. I understand why you do it,
Yeah.
but just keep it a buck. Like,
Yeah.
there's no need for all that. Everything's easier. You don't gotta hide, tiptoeing around, not telling people this or that. Just keep it a buck.
Yeah, you got to, man. You can't be out here telling no lies
At all.
man, at all, bro. That shit is corny. I mean, everybody lies, yo. Like, no matter what. But like, I just try to wake up every day to do the right thing, and I don't want to lie to nobody about anything. You feel me? Again, I do care about people's feelings, but at the same time, like, I'd rather be blunt and honest about shit. You know what I'm saying? And just tell somebody how it is. I call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? So it's a gift and a curse. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Play a lot of spades.
Do I play spades?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I run tables, man.
Word?
Yes, sir.
we've been
Yes,
linking up
sir.
with the guys like once a week this past like month.
Oh, for real?
Cause look, he ain't know how to play spades.
Nah.
You don't know how to play?
I knew how to play. I just need a refresher. I ain't played since I was
That sound like you ain't know how to play spades.
Did I not pick it up in like 5 minutes?
You should already know.
Shout out
What
my
you want me to
bro,
do, man?
Shout out my bro if he was here, man. We getting wheels on everybody, man.
Where-
Nah, you're getting wheels. Nah, this ain't that.
I'm telling you, we getting wheels, man.
If you try to get wheels, I'm gonna shoot you. You gonna get shot, boy.
Yo, for real, man. I know I play that shit, man. That shit crazy, man. But man, you gotta watch out for them type card games, man. That shit destroy friendships sometimes, man.
Nah,
Yeah.
like Uno.
I was just getting ready to say that. Uno,
As simple as the game.
Nah, all right. How is it? How is it though? How do you play though? Do you play? You can stack the draw 4 on top of the draw 2. Do you play? You can like how do you play? Because I know people play with different rules.
yeah, it's hard for me to like even answer that one because like it don't matter to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really
So you with the smoke regardless.
play the house rules, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, exactly. House rules, man.
Yeah.
Whoever's deck it is, that's the rules we're playing.
Yeah,
Bro,
facts.
I used to play. I used to.
Dumbass rule.
Yeah, I used to. Bro, you want to hear a dumb rule? I used to play with my boys. We used to do. You could put a 6 on a 9. So it'd be like, yeah, exactly. Like 6s and 9s are good. So you could put down 2 6s. Like you put down a 6 and a 9 together at the same time. Like
Oh, y'all
it's a
wild
card.
boys, man.
Yeah, we would play like that.
I'm trying to get these games over with.
Yeah, we get the games jumping real quick.
Real quick.
But yeah, that draw 4 shit ruin friendships, bro.
Friendships down the gutter. Yo, once
was
they drop
tight.
that shit on the iMessage,
I played that shit probably like a month or 2 ago with like 3-4 of my peoples, man. And like I'm telling you, it was draw 4, draw 4, draw 4,
Yeah.
draw. It went around the circle like 3 times, and it landed on me.
next thing you know, you got
Bro, I had
38
16.
cards.
I had half the deck in my hand. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers is assholes. Man.
Nah, the worst is when you think you about to get someone, put a draw 4 down, and that shit comes all the way back around to you. And you
Yeah.
started the shit.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
exactly.
what
That
happened.
should be the worst.
I said, boom, because I had like 3 draw 4s. Boom, I hit this shit. They hit this shit, came back at me. I said, boom, take another one. Went around again. I'm like, oh my
You like this the last one? So
going on? Yeah, and then I got to the last one, boom, and I was like, watch it. Oh no.
Everybody had the heater in their hand.
Under the fucking bus, man.
Everybody had the heater in their hand.
All the way to the fucking oils, bro. That shit was ass, bro.
Nah,
Mad as hell,
facts.
but it was a good time. Nobody fought. Nobody argued. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? There was no love, but I had to drink a lot for that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
what's your go-to drink when you're drinking? What's your go-to?
I know you're a fan of beer.
I love beer. I'm an IPA guy. I love IPA.
Like the
but
nasty shit.
it do got a distinct taste. It was nasty at first, and I was like, yo, this shit really gets you nice, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what people that drink it say. They're like, drink it,
yo, like,
it gets you right.
for real, it do, because, like, you don't have to drink 20, 30 fucking beers. Well, damn, I made that sound like a lot.
You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong, though.
Nah, but, like, it's like, I over-exaggerate that a little bit.
Right. That's what it feels
You
like.
drink like 12, 15 beers, you know, you feel fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be drunk as shit. But IPA, depending on the IPA, you drink 3, 4 of them things, you start feeling crazy already, and it feel good. But I mean, I've been trying to cut down on the beer a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is starting to get to me. It feel like so.
Yeah, you telling me?
But I can't help it. I love beer, man. But everybody know I fuck with Henny, man. I'm a Henny guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucking cook food with Henny, goddamn
Oh
Pour
shit.
that shit in the pot.
What?
Right? Yeah.
Boiling shit.
Whatever you cooking.
Yeah, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But actually, like, recently, probably within the past, like, I say like 4 or 5 months, for real though, I've been literally just drinking tequila. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, I've drank I swear to God, everybody knows this, bro, about me. I used to drink so much Henny. I love Henny. I would go through a fifth like it's nothing and still tiptoe like it's nothing. You feel me? And walk a fine line. Like, it's crazy. It's like, damn, it's not doing nothing for me no more. So, because like
Had to switch it up.
Yeah, so I went over to the tequila wave, and I barely be drinking that shit, but that shit be having me super smiggity smacked. Like, fuck, like, what is going on? And then I gotta wake up in the morning and look through my photos just to try to put pieces back together, to try to
Right.
remember what
Figure out what
happened.
happened.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going through text message threads, the like posts from people, like, what the fuck happened, man? So
Speaking of like good times, last night you had a great time.
Last night was fucking spectacular. It was awesome, man.
I seen Kai's story.
Oh my God. Yo, shout out to fucking Kai. Shut it down. Everybody follow my brother.
Shout out to Kai.
Shout out Kai, bro.
And yeah, man, out of nowhere, I'm fucking in the middle of the crowd, and the next thing you know, I get a whole cake to my face. I'm like, yo, I felt like I was on Nickelodeon getting pied. And
Oh yeah, slimed, bro.
yeah, what the
Slime, bro.
fuck? This shit was everywhere, but my engineer's mad at me. Shout out to Clay. Shout out to my boy Nick, man. He's mad at me because there's cake all over the carpet. I gotta clean that shit.
Damn.
I'm gonna get it out though. He know that, but
Tell whoever threw that cake over there, clean that shit.
Hey, so whoever got you.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna take care of
Right.
that shit.
Nah,
but
facts.
we had just a nice vibe in the studio last night. A lot of people showed up. Shout out to everybody who showed up, man. I can name a million people and whatnot, but they already know who they are, man. It's a blessing that they all came. I love every single one of them, and I love everybody who reached out to me and even took the time to say happy birthday to me. It was a great birthday last night and yesterday, man. Like, I was just wasted, though. Pretty much the whole day, super French fried. You know what I'm saying? I was out of here, man.
That's how you gotta live it though on your birthday. You know?
Yeah.
It's your one day excuse to just get belligerent if you want to.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I
what I mean?
said. You get that once a year. Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really celebrate holidays besides Thanksgiving. I don't even celebrate Thanksgiving. I just go to people's houses and
eating,
eat.
huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, I'ma eat.
I
I'ma eat
love
good.
food. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fat kid at heart, so I'm gonna sit there and fuck everybody plates up. They got them. You know what I'm saying? You hit me, I'm sliding. What's up? Plus, we probably gonna be drinking anyway, turning up, having a party. But I don't really celebrate holidays. But when it comes to birthdays, I take that seriously because you only get that once a year. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know if you're gonna see the next one. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
So you gotta live that day up, and you gotta make it enjoyable, exciting, and just even if you don't want to be around people, just vibe with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And tap
Exactly.
in with yourself, man, and just be happy that I'm still alive, no matter how fucking mad you are about your life or what you're going through. It could be good or bad. Just
Yeah.
we're still here. We made it another year. Like
The surge. You
got
gotta
to.
celebrate life.
yeah,
Yeah.
it makes you think like, damn, I'm still here. Another year. Like I must be doing something right. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
birthdays are super important to me, man.
Yeah, it's crazy that you brought up tequila too, because I was just thinking the other day, like, because I drink Captain rum and Coke. I'm a rum guy.
I'm gonna tell you a story about that. It's like
So look, I'm a rum guy. I've been drinking nothing but rum for the last like 3-4 years, like
Yeah.
straight nothing but rum.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, like, yo, I might have to try tequila. Like, I was thinking about it, bro.
Were you?
I was thinking about it. I'm thinking
Man.
about switching it up. Might have to switch over, but tequila make me too. I be getting nasty off that tequila, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
For real?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know if that's what I need to drink when I go out. Like, you feel me? Like if I'm in the crib.
Last time I drank tequila, I got dragged out the bar.
I'm telling you, tequila does shit to people, man. It's like, what the fuck?
Like, what they put in that shit, bro?
I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's the agave or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like spicing shit up or whatever, but
Yeah.
like shit is insane, man. Like, oh man, so many fucking stories about tequila.
What story you got
I
about
want to
me
hear
for the
that. I want
captain?
to hear that rum story.
Yeah.
Oh my god! So yo, this was crazy. I think we was in high school or like it was either before I graduated or just after I graduated. I was at a house party.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had beer, of course. And damn, Kai's calling me. I should answer and let him talk. Just so he
Pick it
up,
Hold
pick it up.
on, hold on. Yo, why you calling my phone right now? I'm on a podcast, bro.
On the podcast, nigga.
Yeah, I'm live, literally. I answered the phone call for you because you my brother, man. Say what's up to the world, man.
Fuck yo.
What's good, though, man?
I was just sitting. You had something to tell you, but I can't tell you on air. This is kind of crazy.
Oh, all right. We'll talk about it. I'm going to call you as soon as I get out of here.
Just hit me.
All right.
Shout out Kai, shut it down.
Shout out, Kai.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Kai.
man. Fucking,
Nigga said, fuck you.
I swear to God, he love everybody though, man. For real, he's a good dude, man.
Great guy.
Real.
Nah, he's cool.
But yeah, I was at a house party. I had this beer, and I'm like, fuck, liquor stores is closed because me and my boy, like, we pulled up dumb late. And we go in this joint. I'm just like, damn, it's cool. You know, people playing beer pong and shit. I'm like, all right, boom, running a couple games. I'm like, damn, what else y'all got to drink in here? boom, bottle cap, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I already, cause I like, to me, like rum is too sweet for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it just.
It's crazy because that's why I like rum.
That's exactly why I like it.
It's too sweet for me. Like I don't even really eat sweets like that. You know what I mean? Because the way that shit sit in my stomach, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I start yagging, man. Like I don't know, I got a weak stomach for sweet shit, man. But I was like, all right, man, fuck it. I'm around these hoes right now. So like,
That'll do it.
I can't be a girl about this shit. So boom, I start fucking drinking this shit, man, and it's like tasting really sweet, and I'm just like not even noticing how much I'm drinking. They're looking at me like, damn, bro, like you killed the bottle. I'm like, what do you mean? Like I don't even feel like I drank the joint. They were like, yo, we only took like 2 or 3 shots each, because they had a big half-gallon joint.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, my God.
Got your ass?
Oh my God. Nah, cause like I'm walking around the party now with two, I'm double fisting fucking these Coronas I had and shit, and I'm standing in the corner of the room like. They're like, yo, what you in timeout? Cause I'm sitting there drunk as shit, and I'm just looking like kind of in the corner, just like, damn, all right, this shit kind of hitting me now. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I did drink that whole bottle.
Started feeling a little woozy over here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here teeter-totting in the corner and shit, and motherfuckers like, yo, you in timeout? I start laughing like on some nut ass shit. I'm like leaning over while I'm laughing. Beer start pouring out the bottle on the floor and shit, and I'm just like. Damn, I gotta get out of here. So bro was like, yeah, we gotta get you out of here. We went to motherfucking Royal Farms and shit. We had a little car full of people, and I guess I bought everybody food. I had ate the food, yacked that shit up.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like immediately went to the crib. I woke up in the bathtub. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like the water was still running on me and shit. Like it was just wild, bro. And I didn't remember shit. You know what I'm saying? So
but that bottle of Captain.
Yeah, you remember that bottle of Captain?
Yeah, bro. Like it's just waking up in a bathtub, bro. Like with water running on you, with all my fucking clothes on, one sock off. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
man?
damn. What the get into like?
That shit, like the curtain all like halfway ripped off the shit.
Because you probably fell in the tub.
I don't fucking know, bro. But it was wild, man. It was a good time though. I still don't remember that fucking like. No matter how much they try to tell me, I still don't remember shit, man. I just know I got fucked up, man. And but I recommend tequila though. I like the rock shit. The rock shit, he got this shit called Terramana.
Okay.
That shit like, you know, Casamigos is alright, whatever, but I fuck with the Terramana and I fuck with the 1942, man. The Don Julio is the shit, man. Like,
You said it was the rock shit?
yeah, the rock has his own tequila called Terramana. That shit good, man. I really like it. I like the Reposado the most, though. You know what I'm saying? The Blanco's cool, but I'm a Repo guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Tastes better to me, though.
Yeah, I haven't really had too many tequilas. I had like Patron and
Casa.
Casa, yeah.
That's pretty much the only two I've had.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm only drinking tequila when, like you said, the girls around and they want tequila shots.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll take one. If it's right here in my face, I'm gonna take it. Like,
yeah, tequila really get the party going, man. Everybody, it's like a neutral alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So
I might experiment this weekend.
yeah, you should try it, man.
Yeah,
Try the Terramana. Get some Don Julio 1942. It costs a little bit, but it's worth it, man.
Getting back into the question I was about to ask, you were on the Make It Work pod recently, and you said most men won't be men, and they kind of glance past it. So I'm curious what you would say a man is, what being a man is.
A man is somebody who take care of his responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And that's really it. It's a man, that's what a real man does, handles his responsibilities, period. You know what I mean? Prioritize them and just take care of his shit and is always on his shit no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And being a stand-up person, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how much I want, I carry myself as a rock star or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, goofy or whatever the fuck, asshole, whatever they want to call me, no matter what, I still carry myself like a gentleman at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So it's just like some men won't just be men because they can't handle it. It's not that they can't, they won't handle their responsibilities, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's like kind of what I mean by that, I guess.
I also think a lot of guys nowadays just like the public isn't incentivized to be tough, strong men anymore. You're incentivized to be weak and sit on your butt and do nothing. So I think more men need to go against that and embrace being a man and handling their shit.
Yeah.
Because what it really comes down to is nobody gives a fuck what you got going on.
No, they don't.
It's on you to get it done.
100%.
Regardless, you got to get it done.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Because I was talking to somebody earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect shit from nobody. You know what I mean? Because nobody owes anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? And you can't expect handouts from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just gotta do it yourself.
Yeah.
Period. You just gotta man the fuck up. Be a man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you're supposed to do, because you can't help anybody else or do anything for yourself if you're not helping yourself. You gotta help yourself first. It sounds selfish, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to be who you are for people, you got to take care of yourself first. I can't be a father to my daughter if I'm out here fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I got to get myself right first, then I can take care of my daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? Like, I'm going to be out here walking around with my daughter, you know what I'm saying, with nothing, outside in the rain type shit. No, I got to be a man and do what I got to do to provide for myself and her. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's just like, some people just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
As a man, we have two jobs: protect and provide.
Absolutely.
And
I stress that so much, man.
And we're pretty much judged off of how well can you protect and how well can you produce not only resources for yourself but excess resources for your family. And that's a major key. You have to be able to fuck all the bullshit, lock in and get the shit done. Be a man. That's really what it comes.
You can't cry about it either.
Nah,
Like,
I mean,
Nobody got time for that, bro.
I mean, honestly, if you do that on your own time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You do that to where nobody can see that, because people use that as a weakness against you. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw that shit in your fucking face, and that shit not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't try to show that side to nobody, but, you know, it happens, man. But it's just like, you can't let feelings get involved with certain things, because all that's going to happen is them feelings going to distract you from what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, just got to stay focused, man.
Yes, sir.
Handle your responsibilities, man. Do your due diligence, man. Man the fuck up. Put your chin up no matter what. Never look down. Always look forward. You know what I mean? So,
Pretty much summed it up. That's
Facts.
real it is right there.
Facts. That being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video.
Yes, sir.
Be sure to tap in Cruniverse. What's your
tap in with me, man. Get with the music. Get with the program. Crew Cobain on Instagram. Cruniverse on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, and all the other cool things that's out there provided by the World Wide Web and stuff. So,
Yes, sir.
handle that.
Everything is in the description right now. Go tap in. You can follow us at Official on the Low. I'm in the bio at 302Kev.
I'm in the bio as well at BLU13.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. It's free to show some love, and we'll holler at y'all next time.
We out.
It's a shame how many bitches giving out they brain. They attracted to men with status. I'm teaching you the game. Don't you worry about a bitch. Don't you worry about the fame. Just focus on your grind and watch that money fall like rain. I maneuver through these flows like a nigga on a jet ski. Your bitch steady peeping chill, bro. She don't impress me. Niggas trying to lower my stock.